always that awkward moment when you don't know if you're exactly live or not. Billy D opened up his live stream with that yesterday, and then he went, "Hey everybody, what's going on and welcome. How's it going? My name's Tom. This guy's Clay." He didn't say that. I'm saying that. That was my intro.
Write an anime where the protagonist's pants just like won't stay up no matter what, and it just leads to a bunch of misunderstandings. Like, you know.
A whole anime?
Yeah.
Where the gimmick is a plot device? Or, yeah, where the gimmick is the plot device?
Basically, yeah. Be like Aho Girl, except for, like, he just can't keep his pants up.
But Aho Girl is gold.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on how you write around it, but, like, the punchline's always the same. His pants fall down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you definitely could, but science might ask you why. You know?
Well, what if you had a twin brother whose pants never come off?
Ever. I never nude.
Yeah.
I never nude. Even, you know what? It is possible. You could run it. I believe in your...
I'm going to rate it.
You write it, man. You pitch that to Kodaka, it'll turn into a murder game, killing game, and that's...
SHSL...
Pant Downer.
Pant Downer.
And then SHSL Chastity. Yes. Hey, what's
Chastity
going on?
pants.
Ethereal
Chastity
Lunala Sahira
pants are a real thing.
Sahara Suji. Texas-made kid was first comment on our last video. Just wanted to throw that to the world.
Like literally first?
Literally first.
Literally
and
first?
The comment was, guess what it was?
First.
Nailed it.
Oh, man.
I know. Ginger Dwarf, I heard Chastity. We in there, boys.
Chastity is my kink.
Interesting. All right. Today, y'all know what today is. This is Danganronpa. It's
graduation day.
Graduation day. And
I
then
spent
after graduation,
so long grinding out those dates. We're lucky we didn't stream it. It would have been like an 8-hour stream.
You were like, "Hey, let's maybe stream this," and I'm like, and then the kicker was, "I think we can do an event every 15 minutes." I'm like, "There are 15 people."
Oh shit!
Oh my god! Oh my god! What's that from again? So good.
Love Life.
So
Love
good.
Life.
I
Mari.
gotta watch that.
Mari,
Thank you very
Mari's
much,
a
Scout
good girl.
Live. 3 months sponsoring us. Thank you.
Thank you.
On the Twitch
Man,
side
it's
of
empty
things.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
The party's on YouTube.
Party's on
definitely,
YouTube.
If you want to get there.
Definitely where we wanted to shift things.
Twitch is like the.
What?
We'll figure it later.
Yeah. Let's do an exclamation point, Scout. I want Scout flying through the chat. I want people to see that.
Twitch is like the back room in the club that no one really knows about.
Yeah. But if you go there, it's like, oh yeah, that's cool. You got a couple people in there, you're hanging out, sipping on a very, very fine scotch.
Yeah.
Very fine scotch.
Just a couple bouncers staring at you.
Yeah.
Did you ask Oma to strip? No, I didn't actually. One of my favorites though, I asked Himiko to burn down the gym with me. It's just like she comes in so like deadpan, you're like, let's burn this motherfucker to the ground. She's just like, hey. I'm like, yeah. I gotta say, I think I enjoyed Mew's dates the most. Oh! Did you get the Mew date where she asked if you jerked it to dogs? I think I did. I think I did. I can't remember. I can't remember how it planned out. Yeah.
You said.
Oh, believe me, I thought about it.
The AV room. Let's make a movie.
Yeah. I did the AV room with Mew, and I'm like, hey, baby, let's make a video. And she's like, yeah, we'll make a video. But she, like, verbatim, basically, is like, we're not going to fuck, though. I'm going to film you jerking off like a cuck you are. Basically, I was like, wow. Oh, man. That is spicy.
All right, where's the lotion?
Yeah,
you know?
I know. And then I sent or I asked Kaede. I was like, hey Kaede, let's move our bodies. And then Kaede's like, yeah, I'll do anything as long as I don't have to handle a ball. And I was like, oh.
Only in her fantasy.
Kaede.
Only in her
Every time I touch a round object, somebody dies. It's my curse as the ultimate pianist.
Oh God. You're so dangerous.
So dangerous.
And also, I saw Elizabeth up in there. Hey, Elizabeth, what's going on? Ready to get into this thing? Ready to start some dates? Ready to start some graduations?
Yeah. I remember which one the dog one was, though. It rings a bell. No. She didn't say, like, sex with dogs. I think she said jerked it to dogs or something like that. It was really vulgar. Very vulgar.
But much vulgar.
Oh, the library. Yeah, you're horny, don't lie. You've jerked it to dogs at least once. Oh, that's what it was. It was in the context of, like, because she says something along the lines of, she's like, oh, you want to hang with this bitch or something? This hot, spicy bitch. I bet you jerked it to a dog before. And it was like, whoa.
Did she just call herself a dog?
She kind of, yeah. I think if I remember correctly, that's how it was. Yeah, I did get that. I did get that. Jerked it to bitches. Yeah, right there. You go. It was something along those lines.
Bitches.
The context of it got jumbled really oddly.
Yeah.
It was very weird.
Yeah, ready for that? Oh, Manaya! Thank you very much for buying everyone in chat 5,000 waffles. Appreciated.
But I got this queued up for the very endo.
The very end up.
The very endo.
Which save was it? Well, it's got to be the most recent ones.
This one.
Yeah.
December 1st at 1 a.m. It was a good time. I was there.
Makes sense.
None of you were there.
No. And yeah, let's get some thanks going by to Manaya. Manaya. For sharing the waffle love.
Oh, I wrong continue. My bad.
What? Not good?
No, I didn't go to salmon team.
Oh, wrong. Oh, Kaito.
Yeah.
He's definitely got the coolest one. Is this Kaito?
No, this is what you get for clearing it the first time. Once you get the first like max date person.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Yes, I was induced. I was
Judging the
playing
screenshots
Overwatch.
you posted. I went for all the dirty answers possible.
Mm-hmm.
This is it. Salmon run.
1 a.m. unseen dating hype. Yep.
It's good. It's good. Monokuma summoned us to the gym. Oh shoot! I'm sorry, guys. My bad.
What?
I forgot to switch it to English.
English.
Enrique English.
You can't do it in option?
I cannot. Not during the game.
Mm.
I have failed you.
No, I do not mean salmon run, Jared. I can't believe y'all let us say salmon run for that long.
Classic Clay.
Well, boom, 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 boom. Well, because the title says English. Yep.
Whoa,
morning.
that was short.
That was short-lived. I don't know what's up with that.
That was the wrong one. Damn! It's the only one we got right now. Hey!
No.
Davimex and Sentient Violin. Thank you guys so much. Which character is the best hairstyle? Scream! Maki. Definitely Maki.
Maki?
Maki, yeah. Twin pigtails. Down to your ankles. And Davimax. Hey there, boys. Donating just because. Take my money. Chat, can I get a hashtag AA hype? Oh, speaking of which, Davy, thank you so much. The Phoenix Wright event is actually down below. If you guys want to set a reminder for that, in 2 weeks' time, we're starting a new series, which is really fantastic. Also, it says Persona on Twitch if you could swap that around. Thank you so much, Davy. And it's going to be wicked.
Thank you very much, Daddy.
And yeah, we experienced the Japanese voices for the parts, so we're gonna go back to the English for the full thing and do all the events in English and see how that goes. But yeah,
yeah.
Also, what the fuck, Maki? Okay, Maki has the best hair.
Clay's looking at it from a sexual nature, obviously.
What?
Obviously.
I mean, it's practical, that's for sure.
I'm thinking gross.
I never thought about it like that.
I'm thinking about we got them all right here. I don't know, Gonta's flow. My God,
it's kind of a bird's nest.
Exactly, but it's just like flowing. It might be greasy. He might not shower right. Oh, Bug's nest.
We're gonna be going through all of the graduation scenes here, and then after that, we're going to be going through the love hotel scenes in English. Monokuma summoned us to the gym.
Well now.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Well, hello there.
Haven't heard that voice in a while.
Well, 10 days have passed, and it looks like... After an oddly long pause for dramatic effect, Monokuma continued. You all...
No way.
can graduate. What? Hey, Phoenix Wright! Our entire mommy. Ace avocado with a side of Siscon. I'd play that spinoff. Where you spend your whole time like hunting down sisters.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It could even be a platformer where you like collect avocados and limes along the way. And the more you do, the greener your hair becomes.
Yeah. And then you get to the end and your sister's there and you're like, and then you gotta do a trial to figure out how she got there.
Because they're all bound with rope, and so you have to like sensually remove the rope. Yeah. And then put it back on. Anyways.
Kyo hype.
Huh?
Graduation?
So unsure.
You mean we can all get out of here?
Hey, K-Tart.
Yeah, that's what it means. Does that include the degenerates too? I'd prefer it if those males were confined here for the rest of their lives. Hey, don't give Monokuma any funny ideas, okay?
Yeah?
Relax, I don't have that much free time. I'm not gonna
Ro.
cause any major upshifts in a bonus mode. Still though, I'm reluctant to see everyone graduate. But it's the result the viewers wanted, so what's done is done.
Do you agree?
When you refer to the viewers, are you referring to the people watching this?
Why?
Hey. How come they get to decide how this ends?
Be quiet!
Jeez, that doesn't matter. Just like how it doesn't matter if Himiko's magic is just parlor tricks. Oh, called out. Woo!
Oh, I didn't know it was canon that it wasn't magic. I thought that. Oh.
Hey!
What? Where did that come from? Don't make fun of my magic. Magic is the foundation the world is built on. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave you with these words.
Hey!
This outcome doesn't mean I lost.
No way!
I'm not mad that you're graduating. In fact, it's what I expected. Everything went how it's supposed to go. Overall, I think it was a good thing.
Aw.
He's such a sore loser. So what if I am? Even if I fail, I learn from my mistakes. That's just the kind of bear I am. I have a lot to think about just in case there are any plans for the future.
What?
Plans?
You gotta be kidding me!
You're not making any sense.
Out of my way!
I mean, what do you even want out of this anyway? Clearly you weren't interested in pawning those candid shots you took of me.
Oh man, there's that like going to
Candid.
Neo.
I love those like Instagram photos that are like candid.
Oh yeah. Oh, Bay taking a photo of me sleeping.
Bay
You see the
taking a
reflection. They taking it of themselves.
good.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. What? Oh.
What are you saying?
What did I want? It's obvious. Obviously. I'm always thinking about what the audience wants. Hey, Kodaka! With the $2 holla. The truth is that Rantaro's sister ran away because they found out that he's the ultimate sister complex. You know, it makes a lot of sense.
It does. It's like, he lost 12 sisters.
I don't know,
and then
though.
they were like, dear God,
Yeah.
don't look at me. They ran.
She finds the first sister. We're not missing. We're hiding. We're hiding from him. I don't know. He's pretty cute, though. I don't know if I'd run from him.
I mean, no, who knew that your older brother could be this cute, right?
Ayo. Ha!
I like the single. Ha. Good one.
Ha! Because I'm the darling mascot of Danganronpa. Danganronpa? Gonto doesn't understand. Is it because Gonto not smart?
No.
No. He is simply making no sense to begin with.
Well...
I don't want to ruin the main game here in this side story, so I'll just leave things here. Well, see you later, and don't forget, Monokuma is forever eternal! Johnny. And he left.
What's wrong?
So we're allowed to leave now.
Of course!
Of course! If they suddenly change their minds, I'll kick their asses straight into orbit, because I'm a space dude.
I
It's
am
a space
the
thing.
Space guy.
Jeez, Kaito, even after all this, you're still just talk. His top head is already writing checks that his bottom head can't cash!
That's right.
At any rate, it certainly seems as though we can leave this place, right?
Everyone!
We've earned this victory. Let's just enjoy it. The final day. Our life here ends today. We're going to leave this place and return to reality. Even if it's just a little, just a tiny bit. Isn't it just plain sad to leave here?
I...
Really? This place has no cultural merit. so my interests lie elsewhere. But look at all the potential friends there are, Kyo. To be frank, I'm happy we now have the option to leave.
That's not it.
I mean, of course, I'm glad to leave, but I would have liked to stay longer.
You freak.
The scenery here makes the cosplay shine. I wanted to enjoy it a bit longer.
Hey!
Don't you all have any regrets leaving this place? Once I leave here, I'll be back in prison. When I think about that, yeah, I've got a lot of regrets leaving this place. Gonta's sad to see everyone go. Gonta was getting along, too.
Hey!
But once we're out of here, we'll still remember our time here together. Oh, Kaede. Always doing the Kaede thing. Hey, angry getter. Getter. Angry gamer! Thank you. I will miss Kibo singing. Oh, that was beautiful. Would have been kind of funny if it was like,
Oh, man. Dangerous. But thanks, Angry Gamer.
yeah. Humans! Or like, oh, if it was the dial-up sound, that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Stop it, Kibo!
Kids nowadays wouldn't remember. I remember getting ADSL.
90s kids know.
90s kids know.
90s kids know
Ma, get off the phone!
the sound of the internet.
I'm looking for pornography. Plug it in. Wait for it to load till the next morning, you know? Oh, man.
We should keep the things we've obtained close to our hearts and work toward a new life.
What are you talking about?
The things we've obtained?
Right?
You get it, right, Shuichi? The things we've obtained in this life. Like this baby.
So, what happens in Love Hotel scenes does not stay in Love Hotel scenes.
Yeah. I know what she's talking about, obviously. Plain to see, you don't have to be the ultimate detective to know what Kaede's talking about. Totally. Absolutely. 100% what Kaede's saying.
Yeah, we know.
What we
For
obtained
sure.
from our time here. Fuck, I really gotta think fast.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, what's going on, Justin?
Oh!
Bonds of friends.
Ah. Dating techniques?
Degenerate male!
What? How could degenerate males be so vulgar?
Oh my!
I see. So you're the dark mage that controls the hearts of others, huh?
No.
No, that's not it. I suppose that was wrong. Perhaps. Oh, the ancient laws of Danganronpa have
Good
returned.
ratings. Good ratings.
Good rottings.
Good ratings.
Couldn't be bonds of friendship.
No.
Bonds of friendship solving something in my anime?
Get up.
Never.
Get out of my
Never,
anime.
ever. Good ratings?
What?
What? Are you on Monokuma's side, Shuichi? Were you a spy like Ryoji?
Yes, that's a lot
Who's
coming
who's
from
Ryoji?
you. Who is Ryoji?
Of course it was wrong. Hey, come on. Could have been right.
No, it couldn't have been.
Can you please not joke about that, Shuichi? Especially not now, at the end. If I found out that I could no longer trust you, I could never trust anyone again.
Sorry.
Ah. I'm sorry. What we obtained from our time here.
Hey, sentient violin up in the chat. Welcome.
Bonds of friendship. Bonds of friendship, right? If we never got dragged into this mess, we never would have met each other. Perhaps that's why the bond between us is so strong.
You.
Yuck. Embarrassing.
Look at her smile, though.
I know. That's the best part when she
Yeah.
when Bae says one thing but means the other. It's just yuck.
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 Embarrassing.
But you know,
But Shuichi's absolutely right, you know? As long as we got our bonds, there's no reason to regret leaving. I've still got my regrets. But my memories with you guys will make prison a little easier on me.
Going to do
Aw.
his best.
Gonta believes he can work harder to become true gentlemen.
But
Just because we are no longer trapped here does not mean we'll be apart forever. If you require my service, you may call me.
For $10,000.
I will pray to Atua for everyone's happiness. Wow, I'm so glad to have met you all. I'll always love you guys forever and ever. She's like, fuck. I
Hey,
see.
Patrick.
Well, if everyone is okay with that. Was some of you like low-key trying to get everyone to stay a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna suck, right? You're gonna go back to jail.
None of you ever really existed.
Oh man, how messed up would that be? You're like, oh, finally I got out of here and go back to my life as the ultimate detective. You get outside and it's like, oh no, I'm actually not special.
I'm as popular as a Vancouver Canuck.
That too.
During these last 10 days, we obtained something irreplaceable, an irreplaceable bond. And with that bond in our hearts, we will return to our everyday lives. Lives without Monokuma, or the Monocubs, or Exosols, or locked rooms, or rules. I think there's still rules in the outside world. And locked rooms. Those are scary. Nothing like waking up in your bedroom forgetting you locked your door.
Oh man.
It's a locked room puzzle. This feels like the perfect time to just like mess everything up and like someone's dead. Finally, just a normal life. These are flags. These are definitely flags. But deep down, there's a part of me that regrets having to leave this fictional world. Perhaps I'm just scared of returning to dull days. But we don't have to be scared anymore. If we cherish these bonds between us, we can handle anything. That's how I feel about all this. Our bonds were born from some ridiculous dating game show. I wonder if the cast of Big Brother has like the same like exit line.
Oh man, I think they dwindle it down slowly though. Like people get eliminated.
Well,
it's a little easier.
But no, but ish though, because like at a certain point they keep them there on site outside the house for the jury for the final voting.
What?
So even though they're dead, they don't get to leave, and then they all get to leave together.
Oh man.
But that doesn't make them a farce. On the contrary, it makes them even more real, even more special. We will return to reality with new friendships in our hearts. To boring reality. To a boring, dull reality. Still, it's a reality we love. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end.
Hey, Zambi Ice Ninja. I just love that name.
Zambi Ice Ninja.
Zambi Ice Ninja.
It's like a
Some good
D&D
names.
character.
Also, GD's
Well,
profile picture
yeah?
is an Ace Attorney character
Yes.
wearing a Christmas hat.
Ah.
We start Ace Attorney in December, the month of Christmas.
So GD planned it all along.
The whole time.
GD is secretly me, actually.
What?
Yeah.
GD is the
GD is
mastermind.
So loud.
The double. Because I hear that and then I hear you.
What the fuck is this salmon run bullshit? This isn't Danganronpa I worked my ass off for.
What?
Smoothie, probably. Absolutely. I want to see people die.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Tasso. Thank you.
Thank you, Tasso.
Tasso.
Tasso, the reigning big waffle. The big waffle. Well, I guess I'll save. Not over my other file. So that was like...
Thank you very much.
Please don't go back to the menu. I don't know what I'll do if it goes back to the menu. Ah. Would you like to see all of your classmates' graduation events?
In a go? Yes, please.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Wait, what happened now? You just talk to them?
Can't you tell how dramatic the music is? Yes. Who should we start with?
Who do we start with?
Should we just like work our way out?
Who do we finish with? Who's the last person
We finished with Kaede.
Kokichi.
We finished with Kaede because that's the canon. Yeah. We ride off into the sunset with Kaede at the very end.
Gonta first. It's the person you want to be like, oh, hey, okay, bye.
What? No, I could live forever with Gonta in his big arms.
In his big arms, being protected.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start with like the closest and work my way out. Let's just start with
Okay,
Kibos.
okay. Then go to the right and do the loop-de-loop.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we come back home to Kaede because she's right behind us. Before I left the academy, don't worry guys, we're doing all of them. We're doing all of them.
Literally all of them.
Before I left the academy, I decided to talk alone with Kibo. This is the last day we'll spend at this academy. This school life was crazy, but now that I think back on it, we had some good times. So today is our last day here. It seemed so long, yet felt so short.
You're right.
It's a bit sad, isn't it? Even though we were forced to come here. Yes, I would be lying if I said that I did not feel sad about leaving this place.
All right.
But that sadness is blown away when I think about presenting our plan to the professor.
Huh?
Our plan?
Hey!
Have you forgotten the plan that you and I came up with together?
That's...
Ah, yes, the plan. Shuichi, just SHSL, bullshitter.
Oh, yeah.
The proposal we came up with to present to Professor Itabashi, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's the plan, but you seem somewhat unsure. You do remember the details of our plan, right? Oh, of course. The plan Kibo and I came up with. Make more Kibos. Make Kibo a giant. Make more Kibos. It was about more Kibo versions, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct. We would need to prepare different models and colors so I can be mass produced.
That was the right answer.
No, that's not what I'm talking about at all. First of all, my learning AI makes me a one-of-a-kind robot. Mass producing me is simply unthinkable. Attack on Kibo. That was wrong. The plan was about making Kibo a giant.
Yeah.
Making you a giant, right?
Yeah.
Yes. If I'm to be adored by everyone, then it is essential that I become a giant robot. That is the minimum requirement for a robot to be loved by all.
Iron Giant.
No, wait, that's not what I'm talking about at all. If I became a giant robot, it would make me even less human. And assuming that robots must be that big is itself a form of robophobia. That was wrong. What was the plan about? Kibo's backstory.
If I remember correctly.
Your backstory settings, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. In order to achieve even greater heights as a robot, the backstory behind my creation simply will not suffice.
That's right.
For example, I could have been kidnapped by an evil organization and turned into a cyborg. That's why we need to come up with different backstories to present. You want the professor to modify your settings when you get out of here, right? Yes, that is my intention, but...
Huh?
What's wrong?
Well...
No, it's nothing serious. It's just, as much as I look forward to it, I also feel somewhat worried.
Because...
It's okay, Kibo. We worked so hard on that. I'm sure the professor will be convinced.
Well...
No, it's not that. I'm just a little worried about the modification procedure. What if the modifications turn me into a completely different person? And what if we grow apart because of that, until we're no longer friends?
That's...
Kibo! Oh, I apologize. We're about to finally leave this place, and I'm talking about such a depressing subject. I'm positive that the modification will go smoothly.
Huh?
What? And if something goes wrong, and you're not Kibo anymore, I would still want to be friends, Kibo. So you don't need to worry about that. Shuichi!
Oh! You ever seen a robot cry?
Oh!
Why don't you move this down?
What? This?
Just a little bit like that. Yeah.
Kibo and I embraced tightly. Kibo is a robot. I am a human. But that difference doesn't matter. We're best friends, no matter what. No matter how many times Kibo is modified, even if Kibo isn't Kibo anymore, he will always be my friend. Our relationship began in fiction, but our affection is real. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end.
I love the gay.
Is it gay though?
No, romantic.
I thought there were voice lines for this.
Rentaro Amami and Kibo Abimo. Kibo
Amiibo.
Amiibo and
Kibo's gone!
Sentient Violin. Thank you very much.
Do Sumuga Shirogane next. Don't worry, Sentient Violin.
we're
We're gonna actually loop around to the right
Yeah,
and then
we're
work
gonna-
around.
Yeah, Gonta. So it's basically Gonta, Kyo, Kaito is the order that we're in right now. Right in the adjust his tie.
Injustice.
One last time. We're gonna adjust his tie.
I'm very much looking forward to Samugi's, so don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh,
We're gonna get to there.
Samugals.
Before I left the academy, I decided to talk alone with Gonta. This will be the last day we spend at this academy. School life was crazy, but now I think back on it, we had some good times. Feels like time flew by. Maybe because Shuichi is here? Gonta has so much fun talking to Shuichi. Time always fly by so fast.
Okay.
I also had a lot of fun thanks to you, Gonta. If you weren't around, I wouldn't have been so active and energized. But Gonta, what are you going to do when you leave?
Going to do his best.
Gonta will keep moving forward. Forward to Gonta's goal. As long as Gonta tries hard, Gonta can reach any goal. Gonta's goal? What was that again? Capture all the bugs in the world. You become the ultimate bug-type Pokemon collector.
You know what's really nice?
This is Joey's ultimate backstory. I had no idea. Jeez.
Joey the character.
Yep.
I love they put it in order of like right at the bottom, so you like bam, bam, bam.
Yeah. Become like the wind.
I love
Like
I
the
wanna see that.
wind.
What? I want.
You want to capture all the bugs in the world, right, Gonta?
No.
True. Gonta would love to meet every insect in the world. But that's not Gonta's #1 goal. That was wrong. Gonta's goal must be become like the wind. To race like the wind.
No.
That would be amazing. But Gonta doesn't really want to do that. Oh, that was wrong. Gonta's goal.
Must
Run
be.
like the wind. Reconcile both his families. You want your real family to accept your forest family, right?
Right.
Yeah, for that, Gonta's gonna work hard as ultimate entomologist. Forest family is reason why Gonta was able to become ultimate entomologist.
Going to do his best.
If Gonta keeps being ultimate entomologist, maybe real family will accept forest family.
Okay.
I know they'll accept them, Gonta. Your talent is truly amazing. After we get out of here, I want to help you with anything you need.
Going to...
Shuichi helps Gonta all the time. Gonta really glad he met Shuichi. If Gonta never met Shuichi, Gonta wouldn't know how to get Forest family accepted.
Thank you.
To Gonta, Shuichi is truest gentleman there is. Aww. I firmly grasped the hand that was held out to me.
Like a gentleman, you know? It's like,
Gonta's hand was much bigger than I anticipated. These hands can reach any goal they want to. I'm sure that he will get his families to reconcile. I can say that with conviction. I am Gonta's best friend after all. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end. What a
firmly
precious
grasp
symbol.
it. It was bigger than I remember.
Oh my god!
Go,
Goes
Bugzar!
Bugzar!
Go, Bugzare.
Go, go. Go.
Go, Bugzare adventure. I got a very Power Rangers vibe off that.
I firmly grasped Gonta's giant hand.
Huge head. The webs.
Oh god, these mannequins are so creepy! Before I left the academy, I decided to talk alone with Kirumi.
You get like more real as you go to the right, and then the more real you get, the creepier they are.
Maybe, yeah. This is the last day we'll spend at this academy. This school life was crazy, but now I think back on it, we had some good times. The time was short, but I am proud to have spent time with you in this academy.
Huh?
Proud? I'm sure you're just exaggerating.
May I?
Have you forgotten? I see potential in you.
That is correct.
If I can support you like I have with my past masters, I am sure you can break out of your shell and soar high into success. Spending time with someone with such potential is a proud achievement for a maid. Yes, I remember.
But
I would still like to serve you when we leave here. Have you thought about your answer? Could you perhaps give me some more time? I remember you saying that with you by my side, I could go anywhere. But before that, I want to see how far I can go on my own. Could I request your help after I'm satisfied with what I've accomplished? I knew you would say that.
Huh?
You did? But my desire to serve you will not change. When that time comes, please contact me.
I will do my best.
I will follow my principles as a maid and offer you my whole heart. Aww! Your principles as a maid. Oh, have you forgotten?
No.
No. Kurumi's principles as a maid.
I don't even want to disappoint her. She's so...
I know. Live every... YOLO!
YOLO swag!
Live every day like it's your last?
That is correct.
True. When I serve a new master, I view it as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I will start to neglect my services if I think otherwise.
No.
But something as obvious as that is not included in my principles. That was wrong. Her principles are more like,
As a fetus maid.
learn from the past.
If I remember correctly.
Learn from the past.
That is.
To remember from our mistakes.
Oh, disappointment.
I do not agree.
That is important as well, but it has nothing to do with my principles. That was wrong. Selfless devotion.
That is correct.
Yes, I must dispose all personal feelings if I'm to commit to my services. My master's desire is my desire. My master's wish is my
I
wish.
am a maid after all.
I am a maid after all. In my opinion, that is how all maids should think. This, coming from an ultimate. But when the time comes to serve me, I hope that you find your own purpose.
Please wait.
Are you telling me to bend my principles? No, nothing like that. I had a lot of fun being your classmate, so I would like to be able to talk with you like that again.
That is correct.
If my master desires it, then I will do so. I look forward to the day I serve you.
Okay.
Yes, I'll work hard, Kurumi. I want to call upon you
I
soon.
am a maid after all.
I will polish my skills as a maid until then.
Zero with Pekka is more of a fetus blade than a fetus maid.
Nice.
Nice, you.
I don't remember vampires in Danganronpa 2. Our eyes met as we exchanged promises. I know that we won't have to break them. I know it. And I know that Kurumi feels the same way. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end. Aww.
You're
Very
free,
maid.
Kurumi. Kurumi. Oh, man.
My throat is a little sore.
Ah, yeah, it's the sickness, you see. Oh, stop to your right. Oh, there it is.
How could we forget? What is this gentle slope I can't go up?
And why would they put it there, right?
Sore kore, yo.
There's this, is it Chinese herbal medicine where it's like, it's honey and all that sort of stuff, and it's like a cough syrup thing? I love it. Tastes delicious.
Oh,
And
yes.
We buy sometimes. It's good. I always feel like it helps. Could be the placebo effects.
There was a
placenta
surprising
effects.
amount to be gained from our time here.
I'm
Strangely, I had a lot of fun too. I also learned a lot about folklore. You truly do have the talent to be an anthropologist. Being able to enjoy learning is an important talent in any study.
in any event.
By the way, do you recall your promise? Our plans for when we left this place? Our promise, if I'm remembering correctly.
No.
Oh! You were going to introduce me to your older sister, weren't you?
No.
I do not recall making such a promise. Did I speak of sister at some point? How do you know about her, Shuichi? We're so dead. We're so dead. We're so dead.
Buddy. It's not
No.
a good day.
Just a hunch?
Please don't.
That was wrong. Apologize.
Apologize.
Become his apprentice and ride a seesaw together into the sunset. To become your apprentice.
No.
What are you saying? Shuichi, you're already my top pupil. Besides, that's different from your promise, right? Well, that was wrong. The promise we made was travel around together.
Traveling around the world at the speed of sound.
To travel together, right, Kyo? It seems you haven't forgotten.
3 tries later. Oh, I guess you haven't forgotten.
You knew it all along. Yes, I want you to see with your own eyes the beauty of humanity as I know it. If I go with you, I know I can discover the beauty of humanity all over again.
Tell me your thoughts.
So, I will ask you once more. Will you travel the country with me?
Leave it to me.
Of course. You always look like you're having fun, no matter where you are. I thought you might say that, Shuichi.
So then...
Oh, and there's something I want to introduce you once we get out of here.
Huh?
Introduce me to
You see...
my lover. She and I are fated to be together. We've promised each other our undying love. I think that you will get along with sister just fine.
Oh God, we're dead, bro.
No.
There ain't no chance.
Sister? Ah, I see, my mistake. I thought you said lover.
Oh, man.
All will be clear once we get out of this place.
I am pleased.
More importantly, Shuichi, thank you for being my friend. It would make me very happy if you could be friends with sister, too. We're dead!
Oh, yikes.
We're dead!
Oh, yikes, Clay.
We're
I
about to
don't
ride the
know.
seesaw right to the morgue.
The seesaw train to the morgue. Oh, God damn it.
I still
Right
don't
there.
have the sister and lover situation figured out yet, but I feel like I'd be friends with anyone Kyo introduced me to.
I did not get that vibe off that dude. I'll be real with you.
I realize now that I have an unwavering trust in him. That might be misplaced, bro. That might be a little misplaced.
I trust you. Hey, get under this cage. Yeah, oh, okay.
Okay. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end. This is dark.
This is so dark. I saw Poo Poo Channel up in this chat. Yo, what up? I saw a comment that he left on our video.
Oh.
It's like, every time my parents walk by, they look at me disappointed when they're watching us.
That's fair.
I just let them know. Let us know next time. We'll say hi. We'll say hey.
If it wasn't for the serial killer thing, it'd be totally cool.
So it's cool.
Yeah, maybe. But the serial killer thing is totally a thing, so. Kaito Bromota. Luminary of my heart.
Fist him, bro. Fist him.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that fist in there.
Before I left the academy, I decided to talk alone with Kaito. We had some good times.
Jeez.
This is our last day living here, huh? I thought I'd be happy about it, but I don't want it to end. I'm a little sad.
You're right.
It was just for a short while, but we did go through a lot. I'm a little sad too. But of course, I'm still more happy than sad. Are you going to go back to astronaut training when you get out of here?
Of course.
Of course. Of course. No way I'd give up on my dream of becoming an astronaut. I lost time here, so once I get back, I'm gonna train harder than even before. I'm gonna make up all my lost time as fast as I can.
You're right.
That's true. While you were here, the other trainees were training every day.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard work closing that gap.
But you know,
Coming here, I think it was good for me. One reason was because I got to meet you, BB. Hey, BB.
Hey, baby.
But also, I was able to practice the most important thing for an astronaut.
Huh?
The most important thing. What? I told you before, didn't I? Don't tell me you forgot.
Okay.
Ah, yes, of course. Most important thing for an astronaut. Leadership. Leadership, right?
right.
Yeah, that's definitely important for an astronaut, but that's not the most important thing as far as I'm
What's
concerned.
the matter?
Hey, did you really forget about it? No, I was wrong. Adapting.
Improvise, overcome.
The ability to adapt to any environment, right?
That's right.
Well, yeah, adapting to your environment is important,
But you know,
but there's something more important than that. Did you seriously forget? Communication. Good communication, right?
got it.
Ah, so you did remember. No matter how great you are, you can't be an astronaut if you can't communicate. A fight on a spaceship because of bad communication could be fatal, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I imagine that would be terrible.
I mean,
The universe is a hostile place, so communication is really important.
but you know,
But you know, our daily lives here were the same way, right? Being shut away and told to live together.
jeez.
Living together here was probably even harder than living in a spaceship.
That's...
Well, you learned a lot about communication here.
Remember.
Living here must have been good training for you.
Got it.
Yeah, I won't waste what I learned here. But it's the same for you, right?
Huh?
What?
Hey, so
Just how living here helped me in my astronaut training. I think it helped you with your detective work too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Investigated 10 murders or something.
That never happened.
Oh, right.
Yes. We investigated.
Nothing.
We were the FBI. We were the female body investigators of
and
this.
also few bro investigations,
also-
if you know what I mean.
Female bro inspector?
No, a few bro
Oh, few bro inspector.
A
Okay.
few bro investigations did go down.
Isn't there something you gained here?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose I have. Skills every detective needs. Skills every human being needs. And above all else, I was so lucky to make a friend like Kaito.
Kaito.
Thank you for everything. I'm really glad I met you, Kaito. What are you talking about? That's my line! I'm glad I got to meet you, Shuichi. You'll always be my sidekick, alright?
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Kaito and I beamed at one another and shook hands. We both put all our strength into the handshake. I'm really glad I met Kaito. So in at least one way, I'm thankful to Monokuma. Fuck those other people, apparently.
Yeah, they're awful.
Those others, though. I'm sure Kaito feels the same way. But we don't have to tell each other that. We don't need words. I know exactly how Kaito feels without them. This bond might just be the special something I acquired here. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end. That's sweet. You just got sidekick zoned. I'm okay with that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
That
Oh,
was sweet.
Anime Watch. We had made a mistake and put it at 12 o'clock
Yep.
as the time. I moved it forward to 1 o'clock
Okay.
our time. So in 1 hour later. So there is the event there. If you've already set a reminder, bam. If not, set the reminder. We're right after this stream. We're gonna go into that and check out all the anime. That's coming up.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's happening right after this, guys. So if you're interested in the winter season, make sure to click the link down below, and just open another tab or
There you
get
go.
ready for it. But
There you go. Just be
but
ready.
things are about to get spicy in here.
Spicy.
It's a spicy mommy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get ready for your parents to walk by. Here they
That's
come.
when they do it.
Lock your room if you haven't already. That really averts suspicion.
Mm-hmm.
Have the other tab with the porn open.
Yeah.
To switch
It's
to the
nothing,
porn.
Ma. Are you watching those guys again? No, I'm watching porn.
I'm watching porn, Mom. I'm not watching the NyanCave.
Melodious Sama.
Anime preview hype. Before I left the academy, I decided to talk alone with Mew. Ooh. This is the last day we'll spend at this academy. The school life was crazy, and I think back on it, we had some good times.
Ah,
So today's the day we finally get out of here, huh? It felt too long, but at the same time, not long enough. It's never long enough. Can't believe I'm actually feeling sentimental about it. So, you're capable of feeling sentimental? The doy! I'm a superpowered, high-tech, augmented human who makes even Kibo nervous. She's never gonna give this up, is she? Still though, so much has happened. I got to meet unique people. Not as unique as me, of course, but still. I got to make new inventions that made me frightened of my own abilities. And also, I got to meet you, Shuichi. I got to meet you, BB. Mew. Oh, do you remember? When you received my panties, you also received a special right. I wonder if she's the only one who's going to actually bring up the panties. Like, the special right was...
the reason that
Yeah.
you got panties was okay.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, here's this thing I invented.
The right to wear
are
those
those panties?
panties. The right to wear those panties. The right to wear those panties. His face when he says it too is just like... In fact, I'm wearing them right now. You do you, Shuichi. If you want to wear them, I don't mind. It's just the infinite residual heat is so nice on my
Yes.
balls.
Oh.
I'm actually kind of shocked you haven't worn them already. Everyone knows a perv like you wouldn't let my warmth go to waste. See? Everyone knows this?
Literally everyone.
Anyway, don't tell me you seriously forgot what you received. The special rite was... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. It's too embarrassing. What are you getting bashful about? If you can't say it with your top head, you want me to ask your bottom head? That's not necessary.
Shut up, Shuichi.
Don't fuck this up for me. Bam! Oh, God! Punch it, and it punches right back.
That's a short film right there. He's like, I really shouldn't go home with this girl. It's like, oh, you're going to get out of here. I'd watch that anime.
Yeah. The right to date you. Hoo-yeah! All right. Good on you for remembering. Want me to give you my bra as a reward?
No.
No thanks. Come on, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
You know.
We've gone on dates all over this academy, but it's still not enough. There are so many more places I want to go with you. Too many to even count.
Okay.
Yeah, well, no matter how many dates it takes, I'm going to keep going until you're satisfied. Phrasing! Phrasing, my God! Wow!
You know, that is making a promise with one head that the other probably cannot keep up with.
This is how we get back at it
Yeah.
without, yeah.
I'll show you.
Wow. Wow. Well, no matter how many dates we go on, I'll never be satisfied. What do you mean?
Oh,
You're seriously asking me?
make it sweet.
I'm saying I want to be with you forever. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I like that little line, like she's being grilled by the ultimate detective, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Mew was blushing, and I felt my own cheeks blush at the rare sight. Mew and I embraced. The hug was warm and sweet. For Mew, anyway. Aww. So shade, Shuichi. Jeez, ruining the moment. How dare you? We felt each other's hearts beating so fast. Our relationship began in fiction, but our beating hearts are real. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end.
Damn it. He wants your Pen 15 club, okay?
Yeah, our relationship began in fiction and ended in friction. Nice. You bitch!
Atomic Melon!
Fact.
Mew, best girl. I'll say it.
Man,
I don't
you can say
even
it.
want
Good,
you to
good,
think it. I
good.
don't even think it. Get away from my girl.
I will not think it.
Yeah, yeah.
Atomic Melman, thank you so much.
Melman?
Yeah, it's Atomic Melman.
No way. I misread that.
Wow.
I'm an
Learn to
idiot.
read, bro.
Learn read, bro. Read.
Learn read, bro.
Read
Super
the
hard.
donation, bro. But thank you very much, Atomic Melman. Am I echoing through your mic?
No,
Okay, great.
I don't think so.
Great. Great.
We'll be back later, BB.
Alternate facts.
Ooh.
Oh.
Because Atua says so. I was surprised how into Shuichi Angie was. I did not expect that.
Oh man, no, I was just surprised that she was just so free. She was so progressive. She was like, yeah, this is what I want. So you're gonna do it. I was like, oh wow.
She's
If
the
we're
ultimate
here.
artist.
The ultimate artist.
Before I left the academy, I decided to talk alone with Angie. This is the last day we'll spend at this academy. This school life was crazy, but now I look back on it, we had some good times.
What a surprise!
I didn't think we'd ever get out of here. Not that I would have minded staying.
No.
Well, I certainly want to leave.
And then?
Hey, Shuichi, do you remember what you promised me?
We made a lot of promises, bro.
You promised to become my husband and move to my island and start a divine family.
No.
No, I don't think that was a promise. Shuichi's such an asshole to like certain girls.
Look,
To certain girls, he's just a rock hard.
slow your roll, okay?
Like, yeah,
You're a rock hard asshole.
rock hard dick.
But-
What do you mean? You were my first, so now you have to become my husband.
Huh?
Don't tell.
Hold
Okay,
on.
there is a word missing there. Don't tell me you forgot that special moment we shared together.
No.
No, I remember that. The first she's talking about.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Worshipping Angie. Worshipping you?
Huh?
Have you been worshipping me too, Shuichi? Everyone on my island worships me. My words are the words of a Tua. That was wrong. The first Angie's talking about. Her first kiss.
First kiss.
Oh, look at Shuichi blush. Your first kiss?
Oh my.
What? Did you kiss me while I was sleeping? No, wait, I don't remember that. Why did I say that? The first. It was the first time anyone scolded you, Angie.
Right, you.
That's right. The first time I got scolded was by you, Shuichi. I've never been scolded before. It was shocking, really. And ever since, all I could think about was you.
You see?
And that's why you have no choice but to become my husband, Shuichi. Even Atua says you have no choice. But still, getting married, having that orgy.
I don't know.
Did you not hear what Atua said?
Okay.
I just can't really think about marriage yet. But I do want to spend more time with you, Angie.
Huh?
Do you? Really? But if Atua says so, then how are you doubtful, Angie? I want to learn about your island. I want to learn about Atua. I really want to investigate this deep sea thing. I want to learn about you. There's still so much I don't know. So, perhaps the marriage can wait until we get to know each other better. Atua says that's okay too. He says he'll watch over us forever.
We've made a lot of marriage proposals.
I know, we cashed a lot of checks that the Bank of Shuichi might not be able to honor.
Like really, we're gonna marry. We're gonna travel the world with both Rantaro and Kyo, and go to Kibo's boss, and marry Angie while also banging Miu.
Please smoke weed. Don't actually, please, but it's funny. Also, to do this every day at the Cult Island, along with the Tua-based orgies. apparently, the island is all about the weed.
Thank you very much, Tasso.
Thank you, Tasso.
And thanks, Mini Kitty, for subscribing on YouTube. If you haven't already subscribed, we're finishing up V3 already. Then we're going to go into Ace Attorney. We're playing Persona 5 after this. Anime Club business happening. Stick around. Hit the sub button. Want to support the channel? Hit that sponsor button. Get yourself some custom emojis on the way. Why not? Yeah, why not?
Angie was blushing, and I felt my own cheeks redden at the sight. And then, Angie and I softly embraced. We felt each other's hearts beating so fast. Our relationship began in fiction, but our beating hearts are real. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end.
The notification's amazing.
They'll all travel together, says Dark.
Oh God, the Shuichi harem, guys,
The Shuichi
girls,
harem.
it don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. He's hot. We call it music.
Oh.
Yeah. What? Hey, we gotta go to the loop.
I gotta loop around the way we've gone.
Loop-de-lop. Oh!
Time for the Himikos!
Pat her on the head. That's a good Himiko. Well, that was something.
Before I left the academy, I decided to talk alone with Himiko. This is the last day we'll spend together at this academy. This school life was crazy, but now I think back on it, we had some good times. Of course I want to leave, but it makes me sad to think about our days here are over.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing really eventful happened, but I had a lot of fun with everyone. Like that time we burned down the gym together.
You're right.
Everyone here was nice. If I forget that they called my magic tricks. But now that I remember it, it annoys me. How rude of them, calling my magic tricks. Once we're out of here, I need to have them watch my show to set them straight. When we're out of here. Ah, that's right. You were gonna keep up your tricks after we got out. Shuichi! Come on!
She just said
that. God, it makes me so annoyed when people call my magic tricks. Yeah, so you're gonna keep up those trick things when you get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. Them party tricks?
Hey!
Not tricks! It's real magic! Sorry. Jeez. I can't be off guard, even for a second.
Right.
Well, anyway. Of course I'm gonna keep practicing my magic once I get out of here. so I can be on stage with my master once again.
Right.
That's right.
Why you?
That's right. You didn't forget about till now, did you? No, not at all.
Hey.
Then tell me what my master is doing right now. Magically. Himiko's master is... Ooh.
A dark mage.
He's enjoying a quiet retirement. That's not impossible.
It's a lie.
No, it is impossible. My master put more passion into his magic than any other mage. He never retires so quickly. That was Himiko's... that was wrong. He has become a dark mage. Can you really say such a messed up thing right at the end here?
Why you?
Maybe you're a dark mage. that side eye is gold. I love that side eye.
Hey, Beverly Johnson, thanks for subbing.
Then honestly, this is the moment where I want to cut into an anime with Shuichi and Himiko with wands, like doing the little Harry Potter fight and shooting. Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus!
Hashtag copyright. Expelliarmustus.
Almost dis. Almost dis.
Abdullah Oblongata. No, that was wrong. He's perfecting his tricks. Trained to perform with you again, Himiko.
No.
Wrong.
Huh?
Wrong, but
Hey.
it's a magic show because we do magic, not tricks. Sorry. Jeez. Until the very end. But besides, that part, you got it right. My master must be doing magic training at this very moment. And that's why I need to polish my own skills.
Okay.
If you and your master were ever put on a show, I'll make sure to go see it. Of course. After all, you're the only one who understands my magic. If you don't come see our new show, I won't forgive you. Ah. I'm gonna force you to watch from a special seat, no matter what.
Inside the box. Thank
Is
you
it-
very much, Evie-licious, for subscribing to
Is
the
the
channel.
special seat the lollylap?
Actually, that way is okay. You can't go the other way around.
I wonder when they'll get to perform again. I can picture it. I imagine Himiko having so much fun. She's smiling, crying tears of joy. And I wish from the bottom of my heart that that day comes sooner rather than later. My wish, her wish, will definitely come true. I will do everything I can to see that wish granted. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end.
Although it started in fiction, it ends in magic. Yeah, Marissa, I'm alright. That was nice. It was swell.
Yeah, this makes sense. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. This
The
is probably the last
time.
time I touch the boner maker. Oh. Before I left the academy, I decided to talk alone with Maki.
Do you believe?
School life is crazy, but now I think back on it, we had some good times. This school life is finally over. I thought there wouldn't be anything to do trapped in here. But you were here, so it was fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually had a lot of fun too. But we didn't get to spend a lot of time together. But I'm glad that you've lightened up.
You.
You're quick to say embarrassing things sometimes.
Huh?
Ah, that was a weird thing to say?
Nope.
Forget it. Anyway, I begin my assassin work again starting tomorrow. I feel a little depressed thinking about it, but I guess there's nothing I can do.
Just not kill people.
That's true. When she leaves here, she isn't returning to a peaceful life. She's returning to a world of blood and contract killing.
What's wrong?
No.
Ah, nothing.
What?
Are you feeling sorry for me? I told you, I don't need your pity.
But
Hey.
I said it too, didn't I? If you have the time to pity, then you can be doing something more productive. What did Maki say I could do for her? Oh boy. Ah.
Ah.
You wanted me to expose the assassin cult.
Told you.
I told you that's impossible.
It's impossible.
Even if my organization disappeared, I would be forced to work in a different one. Well, that was wrong.
Hey, Vanessa Castillon. Thank you very much for subscribing.
You want me to train by your side.
What?
Huh? What are you talking about? That wasn't it. But I want to be the ultimate detective assassin.
If I remember correctly.
You want me to work hard as a detective, right?
Okay.
Yeah. The people I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. I only kill because those certain complications occur and can only be settled with murder.
Hey.
As a detective, you should resolve the problems before people resort to assassinations. Of course, it's not as easy as just saying it.
But
If it's going to help you, Maki, I'll do it, no matter how tough it gets. No, I'll go even further.
leave it to me.
I'll make it so that you have no choice but to quit being an assassin. Well, I'll be waiting. It's not like I'm expecting much anyway. But I guess I should find another job just in case it does happen. What's that? Clay pronounced something wrong? I guess this can only be solved with murder.
Oh God, everyone's dead.
Maybe I'll actually try to become the real ultimate child caregiver. Now, I'm not a tsundere scientist, but I think that she just said she wants to have our babies. I think that's a wonderful idea. And look at Shuichi here, learning to read between the lines. My boy. My boy. Nope, definitely not talking about the orphanage.
No,
absolutely not.
Our babies.
But
we're not
I mean,
selfish, but
if that's okay with you, Shuichi starts sons of. What are you doing? I'm talking about the orphanage, you sick freak.
This is that a new anime where my pants just
fall
keep
down.
fall down. I just gotta pull those back up. Oh man.
And then she gives you this look.
I like that. I like that look. Oh man.
Maki reached out her hand, cutting me off. I don't want to read the next line. I think we'll all just
sit in this nice place.
I wouldn't say the words. I understood the words she wouldn't say. After a heartbeat, I took her hand in mine. I will never give up, Maki. I swear it. Our relationship began in fiction, but this promise is real. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end. And our day as a family started.
Our story started in fiction, and it will end in a conviction.
Yatta! Yatta!
Hashtag kiss the girl.
Kiss the girl.
I know. No, we don't kiss Kaito's girl. Kaito Bromota.
Oh no.
10 minutes into
I
orphanage
know.
and chill, and she gives you this look. Kelsey Briggs, that's gold. That's gold. All right.
You know, I'm surprised we never rung the bell on Tenko.
Oh, let's do it. You know what?
I'm gonna do it. Oh, okay, there we go. Now the clicky works.
Oh man, a lot of people got to fight.
Last day we'll spend at this academy. It was crazy, but we had some good times.
Yes, GD. Yes.
I never dreamed I'd actually be able to leave this place. Fall in love with someone to escape? That was impossible for me from the start. But I know you've changed, Tenko. A lot has happened in a short time. Yeah, I did change. Well, my opinion of degenerate males changed anyway. Before, I'd rather die than breathe the same air as males. But now, I can tolerate breathing the same air as them, as long as they get a sex change.
Progress.
It's progress. She didn't change all that much. But I'm sure it's a big change for Tenko. You're the reason why I changed so much. You know that? You made me realize something I didn't want to know. That's why I experienced such a huge change of heart. I did?
What?
Huh? You didn't forget, did you?
Degenerate male.
Of course you remember, since you went through so much to change me, right? The thing that made Tenko change was...
She saw males are human too.
You saw that males are human too.
It's the best answer.
Are you making fun of me? I already knew degenerate males were human beings.
Degenerate male.
That's one reason why I detested them so much. Well, that sounds like an even bigger problem.
That's what I'm saying. Like the real answer, and that's not right. Okay.
That was wrong. You saw how great men can be.
I love this gopher face.
Do you want to die?
I see this as like, oh man, so multi-purpose.
So multi-purpose. If that's true,
Kinda curious.
then you're going to have to enlighten me. But I'm pretty sure you can't tell me something that doesn't exist. That's smooth. That's smooth. That was wrong.
Right?
You realized how great your master, you realized your master is male. Yes. That's definitely it. You opened my Pandora's box. But because I was able to recognize it, I ended up maturing.
Huh?
Maturing?
It's Neo Aikido.
I found out Neo Aikido has the power to change males for the better. That was a lightning bolt of realization. If I continue to use Neo Aikido...
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack!
Snacks.
Tenko, you sneak attack. It's not very effective. I'd be able to change all degenerate males into something more than just degenerates. I'd be able to rid the world of ugly, disgusting degenerates for good. Ah, I see.
Please.
So then, Shuichi, please master Neo Aikido. When you become more than just a degenerate, I'll stop holding my breath around you.
Huh?
You were holding your breath this whole time? Oh, if mastering Neo Aikido is too tough for you, then a sex change would be a lot faster. I would definitely prefer the latter.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
With pants.
I thought I was a bit confused. I couldn't help but smile back at Tenko. I could feel her belief in me through her smile. My heart started beating faster before I even realized it. Yes, Tenko still hates males, but maybe I can love... Our relationship began in fiction, but my beating heart is real. I love how the other ones were like, our beating heart.
Yeah,
It was just
yeah.
like, my beating heart. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end.
I love that. I actually hate Tenko again from Jared. Hey, there it is.
And all of a sudden, I hate Tenko again. That could have ended a little better, though. Okay, fine. I won't go around this time.
What? No,
I
do
know,
it. No,
I know.
Do it.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna make you do it. Do it.
Oh.
Back. Oh, the backwards drifting hype. The story arc is back. Nice. Nice callback. Oh, this is why that's lots, Mr. Lots.
Before I left the academy, I decided to talk with Ryoma.
Yeah, that's and Tasso. That is the stuff that we buy for
Oh,
sore
yeah.
throats. I totally missed that.
This is the last day we'll spend at this academy. It was crazy, but good.
Sheesh.
My life in the outside world ends today. When we first got trapped here, it seemed like a nightmare. But now, I regret having to give up this kind of life. That's right. Ryoma has to go back to jail.
Oh,
You don't feel any sympathy for me.
I...
On the contrary, I'm grateful to you. Thanks to you, I was never bored here. And beyond that, I was able to grasp a faint wisp of hope.
Huh?
Hope?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got no doubt it's hope. Before I came here, I didn't have any future. But now, I find myself thinking, when I get out of prison,
Sheesh.
I'll definitely slap Shuichi. I'm shocked I can think about the future. It's true, when I first met him, he wasn't thinking about the future at all. Now, he's always looking forward. Knowing that I helped him change, nothing makes me happier. I'm really glad you said that, Ryoma. You're the same as ever, right up till the end. By the way, that thing you said you wanted to do when you get out of jail.
What?
What's the matter? We had that heart-to-heart, and now you're saying you forgot?
No.
No, listen, I had a lot of heart-to-hearts, though. Like, a lot. It wasn't just you. You're not special.
Oh, yeah. You're
What
not
did
a
Realm
unique
1 doing inside
snowflake.
jail? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Ow. You're gonna go meet your lover, right? Is this, like, low-key kind of, like, death-threatening Realma a little bit?
Oh, that's nice.
You want to meet your lover? Pulls out knife. I told you, my lover died because I threw her away. Oh, that was wrong. Eating soup with the chief.
Hey, soup with the chief.
You want to eat soup with the chief, right?
Jeez.
Jeez, I never told you a story like that. But it seemed you were listening. Well, it seemed like you were listening, but you didn't hear a word, huh? I was wrong.
If I remember correctly.
You're going to find something you threw away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The things I threw away. I want to reach out for them again. Well, once I get out of prison, it'll be too late for most of them.
But
Even if it's too late, perhaps your time here gave you a new important thing. How can you say such embarrassing things like that? Just hearing you is making me embarrassed. Says the guy who's permanently blushing. Sorry. Don't apologize. I don't mind things like that. Not at all.
We've got a ways to go.
I was gonna say, can we get we got a ways to go for the road, please?
Yeah.
I'm really glad I met you. No, I want
it's not no. What? Out of his catchphrase.
Ginger says also, like future stream, we should sweep up all the Kaede free time events. Yes, we're actually doing the Kaede free time events next during this next week. So
Tuesday.
make sure to
Tuesday.
to
That event.
subscribe and sponsor if you haven't.
Let's make that one public now. We haven't created, right? Or do we?
There's no thumbnail, that's for sure.
Oh.
Still got a fucking ways to go. And then, yeah, we're doing Kaede's free time events, and then we're doing talent mode, checking that out, and then we're gonna be starting Ace Attorney. It's because he doesn't have a ways to go. He's finished growing. Yeah, but
Or is he
but
finished
it's the ironic delivery of it. Like the meaning of it would have changed. I would have liked that. Where like I've got a ways to go is like he's not finished growing. Like this is our beginning. You know.
Oh.
Yeah. Like now I have a beginning, and because I have a beginning, I've got a ways to go.
Yeah.
And that ways to go is like my meaning to live.
Yeah.
Is Ginger making fun of me? Like, did I say like a bunch of times? I might have. I probably did. It's something I'm working on, like a lot.
But he's got a ways to
I've got a ways to go. Like, Damn it. You bastards.
Talent mode is like as long as the real game. What?
I don't think we're gonna finish talent mode. I want to do one like run of it.
Yeah.
Or
one stream of it at least,
Yeah.
and then we'll see what
I know the general concept of it. It's like a board game in a dungeon. I want to do the dungeon once.
Dungeon.
Oh, and by the way, right after the stream, we're doing the winter preview. If you know nothing about the winter season, that's perfect.
Of anime.
I don't know much about it, of anime, of it either, winter season of anime. So watch it together. We're going to check out a lot of trailers, a lot of synopsis, see what's really cool and out there. And it's going to be a wild adventure for Tom. Who
I know.
doesn't
Well,
much.
because we're doing an anime club coming up, and we're going to pick a show from this season. We're going to watch it together. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
I grasped the hand that was held out to me. I discovered how calloused and strong his hands were. I am certain that these hands can find what he threw away. I can't prove it, but I believe it. Maybe our bond is the reason I believe. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end. But this is our beginning, and we've still got a ways to go. With fiction, I think that's really important. Like, if there's something missing for you, you can just make it up yourself, And that way you're never disappointed.
When the movie ends on a blank note and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh no, it actually ended like this.
Some movies intentionally end that way where the ending is ambiguous, where you can create your own ending.
You mean like Inception? But nobody likes those endings.
Yeah, I know.
Some movies.
Not having closure is a bit frustrating.
Right.
You know what?
But
watching
bad
Inception a
closure?
second time was not fun.
No?
It was awful.
Oh.
I really like blue glasses.
Boom. Top 10 selling manga in Japan got listed. 7 Deadly Sins is number 7. That's
Deadly.
great. They must have chosen that. Must have.
Tsumugi,
Mew.
the moment everyone's been waiting for. This last day we'll have to spend at this academy. So crazy, but good.
I see.
Today's the end of our life here. Feels kind of lonely. I sort of wish we could stay here a while longer. Really? I'm happy to just be leaving. I mean, of course I'm happy too, but how should I say it? Our time here was almost like fiction, right? So, I feel like I should have enjoyed it more while I could.
The guy was just
Almost like
the
fiction.
fourth wall. He just he's finally finished. He takes a step back. That wall's finished, and Tsumugi. Ugh.
Okay.
Ah, I see. Yes, totally relatable. I guess it isn't so strange for the ultimate cosplayer to think that way. Yes, definitely. Nothing weird about this at all.
No, because she's the ultimate cosplayer.
Yeah, she's cosplaying us right now. Oh, more importantly, do you remember that conversation we had about getting out of here and cosplaying together? I want to get out of here mostly so I can see you cosplay.
Leave it to me.
Of course I remember. You're going to make my costume, right?
You're right.
Yep, of course. You remember what you're going to cosplay, right? Of course I do.
Girl. It's a girl.
I'm going to cosplay as...
A girl.
Oh,
Character from a soap opera.
a character from a soap opera, right? Huh? How did you get that? Are detectives' memories not as good as I thought? Well, that was wrong. A character from a famous anime. Evening broadcast anime, right? There are certainly many quality anime that play at that time, but we didn't talk about those, did we?
Could it be?
Could it be you've changed your mind? Well, that was wrong. A hero character from my childhood.
If I remember correctly.
A hero character from my childhood. Kanata the White.
You're right.
Yes, Kanata. It's the first cosplay outfit I ever made. I'm all fired up now. I'm a little embarrassed, but I'm looking forward to it.
You're right.
You gotta get fired up for it too. As the ultimate cosplayer, I swear it'll be a better cosplay than this.
Huh?
Than this? That sprite is just like, I've gone and done it.
Oh, I done bunged it, bro.
I just want to let the silence sit here
I
forever.
No.
No, it's nothing. Just an inside joke.
Ah!
Okay.
I see. For a single fleeting moment, I thought I saw the light fade from Tsumugi's eyes. Or did I just imagine it?
All right.
If you like Kanata, then let's try a bunch of other characters too. I'm going to drag you into the cosplay swamp in no time. I'll be careful not to get too deep.
Shuichi.
I look forward to working with you, Shuichi.
It's a Danganronpa joke. You wouldn't.
You wouldn't get
You
it,
wouldn't
you
get
know.
it.
She extended her hand, and I took it firmly. I thought about cosplaying with Tsumugi. I'm sure that won't just be once. We'll cosplay together plenty of times. For whatever reason, I just know it. Of course, I still feel a little embarrassed to be cosplaying, but excited too. I'll treasure this excitement. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end.
Oh, she used her mastermind sprite at the end there. Might have missed it, but yeah, that happened.
Oh.
Her ending is my favorite ending. She's great. It's the boobies. I'm tired. Oh man, the return of the backwards.
I mean, if I'm gonna do things that make no sense, I gotta completely make no sense, right?
That's not exactly how that works, but. Oh, end with Kokichi.
I
You know
lost
what?
him.
End with Kokichi. Why not? Go with Rantaro.
beep.
Go to Rantaro.
What?
Yeah, because no, I see what you. It's fine. Go to Kokichi. I thought this would be the
I
last
always
two.
hope he explodes when I press this button.
Yeah, no, never does though.
Before I left the academy, I decided to talk alone with Kokichi. This last day we'll spend at this academy. This school life was crazy, but now that I think back on it, we had some good times. Really good times.
Oh, man.
Man, it shocked me how boring our school life was. I thought there'd be at least 1 or 2 murders. But I'm glad nothing violent happened. Is that a motherfucking lie? Who can say? I've been lying so much lately, I can't even tell what's true or not anymore.
By the way,
Oh yeah, do you remember our promise, Shuichi?
huh?
Promise? You forgot? How could you? But we swore to each other. You're lying, right? You remember it, don't you? The promise I made to Kokichi. Wow, we're getting right into this.
To join his evil organization.
To join your evil organization?
Okay.
Yeah, that. You have to work under me for free as a member of my secret organization.
Wait.
No, wait, I never promised anything like that. Oh, do you remember then? Whew, that was close. The real promise was to let you kill me.
Okay.
Oh, so you actually remember. Yeah, you promised you would lose in a game, and after that, I would get to kill you. Wait, didn't I win that game? You forfeited.
Man.
Boring. You totally remember. Whew, that was close. Wait a minute. I didn't make any promises.
How boring.
Well, I guess you remember. A liar to the end, huh, Kokichi? If I don't have lies, then I don't have anything else. My body is made up of 70% lies.
No.
Water's lies.
That's not exactly something to be proud of.
But
But hey, my lies never bored you, right? I don't want to admit it, but that is true. Because Kokichi kept lying and never clued me in on his real intentions, I always felt like I was being drawn in, always wanting to know more.
hey.
I suppose I was in the palm of your hand till the very end. Hearing those words from you totally make lying worth it. Since I lied to entertain people. That's a lie too, isn't it? Who knows? Well, anyway, let's keep this relationship going even after we get out of here.
Huh?
Even after we get out of here.
Because
Because you don't actually know anything about me, do you? You want to get to know the real me, right? You should stay by my side. Ah, we're having a sidekick dilemma. Kokichi is right. I want to know more about him. I want to chase that boy. Where do the lies end and the truth begin? What about him is true, and what about him is not true? To find all that out, I shook the hand extended to me. He can lie about a lot of things, but he can't hide the warmth of his hand. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end. I'm surprised he didn't have one of those like handshake buzzers. Yeah, bzz, ah!
You got me.
You should see my prank channel on YouTube, right? There's
Are prank channel still a thing?
I imagine so. They're just pushing the envelope though.
And thus the harem grew.
I'll be back soon, BB. Just you wait.
I just got something to tie up. A loose end to tie up, if you will. Some travel plans to make.
Oh my god, yeah, this is legit the harem anime, and like, of course, we kind of accepted all their feelings, but the headcanon for me is that we're actually going by and rejecting all of them one by one until we finally go and confess to our sister and get married. Wait a second.
Wait.
That's a different show.
No.
Never mind.
What do we,
My bad.
What do we do with him? We didn't have enough time to establish anything. Travel plans hype?
Before I left the academy, I decided to talk alone with Rentaro. This will be the last day that we spend at this academy. Oh, wow. Oh, that audio clip. Ooh. I don't know. I wonder if the stream heard that. This school life was crazy, but now that I think back on it, we had some good times.
Hey.
It's fiddling with these.
Oh. Make sure it's plugged in.
Yeah.
Shuichi, I actually have something to tell you.
Huh?
What? Well, actually, I remember my talent.
Huh?
What? I know the timing sounds awfully convenient, but it's true. Maybe Monokuma triggered something when he said we can leave, or maybe not. Whatever it was, I remember it now. So, what is it?
Yeah.
An adventurer. Oh. Turns out I'm the ultimate adventurer. Adventurer? Rentaro had finally discovered his talent, but it brings up further questions. Okay, I don't blame you for having a reaction like that. Even I'll admit that it sounds like something straight out of a manga. Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not really something I'm familiar with.
Then.
But I really am the ultimate adventurer. So did the canon change because...
Did we arm it to a new ship?
Oh, interesting. Interesting. So what it seems like is from V2, his actual talent would have been Ultimate Adventurer. And in winning V2, then he became the Ultimate Survivor. Because technically here, V3 never happened, kind of. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimate Adventurer is like totally a pro tag talent. I was given the title of Ultimate during one of my journeys.
Hey.
I was traveling through the savannah when I came across a remote village. Apparently, I helped research a rare disease that only affected the people there. I started to get famous after that, traveling the world. Before I knew it, people were calling me the Ultimate Adventurer. That's a lot to take in. I don't know how to react to that.
Yeah.
Ha! Yeah, I was surprised too. But I guess adventurers can be a pretty big deal. I met a ton of other adventurers during my journeys. As adventurers, I'm sure they were quite a unique group of people.
That's right.
Absolutely. A kid with white hair who was trained to be an assassin from birth. Oh! Ah! Okay, I've always said that Hunter x Hunter is like my favorite adventure in general. Like you're with them, you're with Gon and Killua, and you just feel like you're on such an adventure because they travel around doing stuff. And yeah, Killua is the what they're referencing here. It's so good, so good. Hunter x Hunter, right? Oh god, it's so good, so good.
Nice. And Jillian, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Big thanks.
An adventurer who used chains, trying to hunt down his people's stolen eyes. Ah. A tall man obsessed with card tricks, and a star tattooed under his eye. There's really good characters in that show.
Yeah.
Even an adventurer who was trying to pick up girls in a dungeon! Hey!
All these references.
Chestia is bestia, most certainly. The anime is literally called "Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?" Really great.
That's pretty great.
Why are we? I almost feel like Samuki was just pissed and was like, "I'm gonna dump all the references because these motherfuckers ruined my canon."
These people are forcing me to write 16 stories. We have 1 month to prepare. That's it.
That's it.
That's like the Disney animators from back in the day. It was like, all right, you know, you're gonna make us work in these conditions. Dicks. Dicks everywhere.
for the sequels and stuff.
Oh, or the original.
You want me to write another Lion King sequel? Oh, this is that's it.
I'm putting a dick in the background here.
This up.
That tree, dicks.
Dicks.
Those leaves, also dicks. That cloud, sex.
Remember when the Blue Ribbon was a craze in Japan after that anime came out? Shit was crazy. Absolutely. There were some really great photos that came out of that.
What's Blue Ribbon?
She props up her boobs with a blue ribbon. Ish. Well, it's not like props up someone. It hangs out. It doesn't work out as well in reality. I'm not gonna lie, but in anime, it's wonderful.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
wonderful. Google that real quick for some science.
Look up Hestia.
Hestia.
Oh, look, there's the first image is a cosplay of her.
She is some sort of.
Now I'm even more confused. I can see you're surprised. Your reaction makes all this worth it. But you know, remembering my talent doesn't change who I am. We're still friends.
Leave it to me.
Of course. I'm still on your case, Rantaro.
Right.
Oh, you remember?
Okay.
Yes, how we're gonna travel the world together. I'm the ultimate detective. I never forget a case.
Then.
Well then, Mr. Detective, let me ask you this. Do you remember the reason why I wanted you to travel with me?
Okay.
Of course. The reason Rantaro asked me to take his case. It was to remember your ultimate talent, right? And here I thought you'd never forget a case, Shuichi. Besides, I remember my talent now. I wouldn't need you to take that case. Well, that was wrong. Rantaro's case is...
Explore the world.
to explore the world, right?
No.
That's kind of true, but that's more of a bonus than the main goal. Besides, exploring the world isn't exactly a case for detectives. That was wrong. To look for his family.
Sisters
If I
specifically,
remember correctly.
12 of them.
Yeah. To look for your family, right?
That's right.
Yeah, that's it. Other people just shrugged me off, but you really understood how I felt. You didn't tell me to give up like everyone else. That's why I wanted you.
All right.
Let's find your sisters, Rantaro. I know we can do this. Together.
How should I put this?
Yeah, weirdly enough, I do too. Somehow, I know that we can find them as long as we're together.
I'm sure.
It's gonna be quite a journey, but we're up for it. Right, Shuichi?
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
We got this. We won't be left behind.
I firmly grasp the hand that was held out to me. I know that one day, that hand will be able to hold his sisters. Oh boy. And we're
Why
gonna
does it
find his
sound
family,
rude?
all of them. I'll do whatever I can. That promise is buried deep within my heart. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end.
A DR Tomb Raider game with Rantaro and Shuichi. Make it happen, Kodaka! I know. Well, you know what? UDG, that's like an adventure game. Now just take that concept and those two characters and traveling the world. It's gonna be great.
Oh, there was a new sprite. Damn. Damn. This is it.
Do a lap. I don't know. Do something. I don't know, man.
No, we can't run from this.
Run it. Oh God. Okay. That's everybody.
That was everyone.
Everybody
Kaede.
dance now. Kaede.
The truth is, Kaede, I've been waiting.
No, not a boob. The hair clips or something. I don't know. No, not the vagina. Touch the tip. Yeah, touch the tip.
Before I left the academy, I decided to talk alone with Kaede. This is the last day we'll spend at this academy. This school life was crazy. Now that I think back on it, we had some good times. It's finally our last day here. I'm definitely happy, but I'm sort of disappointed. I just kept thinking about the worst possible situation.
But
Yes, but I'm glad that nothing happened. Actually, believe it or not, right now, I'm almost glad I was brought here. Huh? But why? Did something good happen?
okay.
A lot of good things happened. I met you, Kaede. It's the game's OTP, Shy.
Games OTP canon. They had the sex.
You say really embarrassing things so easily, Shuichi.
Huh?
You think so?
Isn't that the line
That's
of Maki
right.
used on us?
Kind of, ish. A variation of it, definitely. Anyway, do you still remember, about coming over to my house?
Okay.
Of course. I was thinking about going over for a visit as soon as we get out. Then you remember what we're gonna do once you come over, right? What we're gonna do at Kaede's house. Please. Take Kaede's piano. I'm going to meet your parents, right? I wanted to introduce you to my parents, too, but that wasn't it. Also, meeting my parents might be a bit too fast.
You're right.
But she's
Oh.
open to it.
That's true. Sorry. That was wrong. Take your piano, right?
Jeez.
We never talked about that. The piano in my house is my partner. I would never give it to you. Oh, that was wrong. Oh boy. Practice the piano duet. Practice the piano duet? See how much I've improved?
Yeah.
Yeah. We played a lot with the piano here, but I want to play on my piano. I want to see how well we can sync our timing, our breathing. I want you to listen to the sound of my piano. I'm sure that a piano that important to you makes a beautiful sound, Kaede.
Good job.
It's not like it costed $1 million or anything, but the quality is still top notch.
Huh?
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
I'm...
I was just thinking about how happy I was to meet you, Kaede. If I never met you, I never would have found the beauty of piano. I would have never known how much fun it is to play or the richness of its sound. I'm so happy that you've shown me those things, Kaede. But I'm not done yet.
Huh?
What? I haven't taught you all the amazing things about the piano yet. I'll be your tutor and teach you everything. We have all the time in the world now.
Right?
Right? Yeah, you're right. We have all the free time in the world once we're free. And I want to spend every second of it with you. There might be bad times, sure. But I know that it won't always be easy. But I know that I'm looking forward to my future with Kaede. Is this like one of the only ones that had a highlighted like word?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't like reading.
And I know she feels the same way. We may not have said it in words, but I feel like we didn't need to. And thus, our days at the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles came to an end.
Kaede.
No. Yes?
New slot. New slot. Yeah.
So good. So I think what we're gonna do.
Okay, let's transition quickly into the anime watch. Let's get everyone over there. I'm gonna throw these up on the board. Oh, what?
We have to do Love Hotel English. Just playing the voice lines though.
Oh, we're gonna
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
Now? Oh, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay, so we got all the love hotels that we're gonna do now, and then we're gonna move into the anime watch. I forgot about that part. Intimacy events?
Ah.
Oh man.
Do we have enough for this? Okay, we do. Oh no!
What? What? What?
What? Kokichi's is missing!
Yeah, buy it. How do you buy it?
No, it's supposed to be right here.
What?
I definitely went back and got it, and I saved. That's so weird.
How do you get it? Oh, wait, how do you get it?
By doing it, if you know what I mean.
Oh, hey.
Wait,
Oh,
let
man.
me just check one thing.
Okay.
I totally saved.
Yeah, you did. You did. You did. Oh, you maybe loaded a file.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
This is where you're the worst.
I know, I know.
Saving conventions.
Well, the worst and the best because. Oh, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Look at that. Oh wait, these are ultimate intros.
Yeah.
It's not the right thing. I'm in the wrong place.
Oh.
Well, you know, you win some, you lose some.
No, hold on. Hey, get out of here.
It's right. It's supposed to be here.
I know, get out of here. Because look and see if you have any other saves. You saved like, and there was random places with no order. Now we have to go through them all. Because you did it.
I know, but I probably saved over it.
That's in the 30th. Oh, no.
Nope.
No, no, there.
She gone. That's fine.
Yes, it's fine. We're gonna do every event minus Kokichi's.
We're jumping into Tenko's.
Oh.
Shoot. No, we can't.
What? Why?
It's still in Japanese because I loaded the other one.
Can you
I
escape?
also can't escape this.
Okay, so let's just take a breath, man. You're freaking out, okay? Just
Not
take a
freaking
breath.
out.
You're freaking out. You're going crazy.
You're freaking out.
You're wild right now. You're wild.
Wild.
You're off the rails, and you just got to take a breath and slow it down. But we're gonna do all the events minus Kokichi's. We'll get that event. We'll do it the next time that we're doing events. We'll open up the next stream with that one. Degenerate mail. Okay, we're loading.
I'm gonna load my main file.
Yeah, do the main file. Load the main file. Switch it over to English. Get into the event.
No, my main file is already on English, so there's that.
Well, it's the confirm. Which one's your main file?
This one.
Because you shouldn't have to. Apparently. So they say. They're wrong. It would be so nice. All right. Top of the list to the bottom of the list? Who's your favorite character, Clay? Who's your favorite character, asked Dylan.
I love Maki.
Clay loves Maki. I think Kokichi's my favorite character. He like if you played the game from the beginning to the end, it's like you see him and he's just so good. He's lying, but he's got a heart of gold, and he's trying to protect people. Because of that, he's pushing people away. But in the moment that he's like, "Here you go, here I am, I'm saving you all," people are like, "Nah, you're a liar. I don't, get out
What
of
a surprise,
You
Clay.
know?
Right, Pum?
Yeah.
I mean, if you watched the playthroughs, you would know.
here." Yeah. Kaito Bromoto. What are you doing?
That's right.
Getting through to the voice line.
Wait!
That's all we're listening to? I
Yeah.
thought we were going through the event.
Hey,
That might take a bit too long for what we want to do.
okay.
Okay.
I just want to hear because we've gone
Yeah.
through them in Japanese
Yeah.
and I've read them out.
Yeah.
That's... Hey!
I see. I'm Kaito Momota. Loop.
That's true.
What's the matter? Dumbass.
Huh?
That's enough!
Kaito shouted and slammed his palm against the wall near my head, staring into my eyes.
What's the matter?
Where's that determination? Or
No.
Kaito, you. I barely managed to meet his gaze. He felt so close looking down at me. That's remember where I was and
Kaito!
back up a little.
Don't screw around.
Huh?
Come on, man. Jeez. You're the first. Nobody else has ever made me want to stay in one place for so long.
Woo! Woo!
I want to get to the universe as fast as I can, but I don't want this to end.
It's so embarrassing.
Hey, you understand what that means?
I know that as long as I'm here, and I'm Kaito's ideal, so I understand, Kaito. I hold the key to your heart, but
Well, I guess you wouldn't understand. There's no way you feel the same.
man, that's so unlike Kaito.
Mm-hmm.
They get so down.
We got them all smitten.
Anyway, it's not like me to start babbling like this.
Kaito took a quick step back. I exhaled a deep breath. I didn't realize I was holding.
Listen up, Shuichi Saihara. If I win, there's something I gotta tell you.
Something you have to tell me?
Could that mean...
Now that it's been decided, I want to hurry up and say it already. Let's go.
Kaito marched to the exit, and I hurried after him. If he wants to tell me something after the race, then it's not something I can ask him. He has to tell me himself.
All right.
I'm gonna win, so I can finally say it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Just okay. You gotta say, I won't lose, or screw you!
No.
Well, I don't plan on losing, so I was just curious as to what you have to say, Kaito.
Shut up!
Didn't I say I was gonna win? Just hit me some trash talk already. What a mess. And so, we two aviators headed on one last race together.
Oh.
Yeah, about 30 minutes or so. Screw you! Right.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, Kaito. Let's see what Ryoma sounds like.
I'm gonna be better at finding these.
Ryoma!
Jeez.
No.
Then you'll... Don't bother with me.
Oh.
That's... Ryoma!
I've still got a ways to go, too. I ended up getting you involved with me.
It's all right. I won't run away. Ryoma, please don't run away either.
I wouldn't do such a lame thing now. It might have been a long time coming, but I'm going to at least say it properly. Shuichi, things won't be like before, but will you help me again?
Yeah, of course. If there's anything I can do, I'd be more than happy to.
Is that so? Then, to make sure you don't regret your decision, I'll do whatever I can for you too.
All right, I'm counting on that.
I had done all I could. I held Roma's hand, safe and warm.
Aww.
You know, it just Ryoma's events, they feel like something's missing a little bit. I don't know. Oh, speaking of Hestia, it's her voice actor Inori Minase's birthday today.
Happy birthday!
From Rem Ruruka from DR3. Huh. Happy birthday. Very sweet. Hestia has a great voice. Actually, Inori Minase, she's really popular, I think. Oh, God.
No. Oh, yeah. Huh? Yeah. No. Hey. Wait! Hey! I'm... Remember. You got me. It's no use.
Are you sure about this, Shuichi? You're at the point of no return.
I would never want you to face it alone, Rantaro.
Rantaro's got a really great voice.
You've really come into your own. All right, I give up. I'll tell you everything. Just until the end of this lesson. Can we act like nothing's changed? The time that I spent as your teacher has been such a comfort to me.
Yes, of course.
I didn't know better. I would think you were taking advantage of me. I'll never forget the smile Rantaro gave me. It was a smile I had never seen before.
That's such a like cool guy voice.
Young Johnny Young Bosch. Stop being so hot, mommy, right? Gonta.
Oh man, I haven't heard him go for a while.
Guys, don't forget, we have the Anime Watch happening right after this. The event is in the link in the description down below if you want to get ready for that. There's... Oh, I might need to refresh. Yeah, and so get ready for that. We're going to be voting on what anime we want to watch this season.
For the anime club.
I love this scene.
Posted on my anime list.
Going to do his best.
Going to...
No way!
Wait!
That...
No way! Way! We fell into the bed. I'd fallen on my back, and Gonta was right there above me, breathing hard. I couldn't move. Gonta's massive body on top of mine was too intimidating.
Huh?
Gonta's body jerked upward as if pulled by some unseen force, jumping back a few feet.
Are you okay?
Going to idiot.
Gonta, not okay.
No.
I thought that was voice acted because all the lines were filled in.
No can do that. No.
Oh, dang.
You might not believe Gonta, but Gonta not ever want to hurt you.
Oh, wow. Oh, Gonta.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
I stood and walked up to him. I could see his shoulders trembling. He's too fucking precious.
Hey, I'm just fine, okay? Let's keep practicing for the party.
Shuichi, thank you. Gonta, be perfect companion this time. Gonta, take care of you.
His backstory is really here too.
Thank you, Gonta.
Inspired by Gonta's impeccable manners, I reciprocated and offered my hand. He may not look the part, but I am convinced Gonta is polite and kind, a gentleman.
What would gentlemen say? Gonta,
Oh God! I feel like I'm being seduced by Markiplier.
I gotta get just a quick second on a.
Well, that's enough of that for today.
Oh, okay. All right, we back in there. Oh, man. Okay. I am, as they say, ready to go
Might
again.
not be completely accurate.
That might not be completely accurate.
I will sleep at some point.
Yeah, don't make promises with your one head, your other can't.
It's cash.
Mm-hmm. That's not how the line is read at all. English voice acting. What do you mean? That was pretty clearly. If I saw that line, what would a gentleman say? I'll keep you up all night. Like that's how I'd read it.
Oh shit! We gotta fix those texts. They're all over the place. Jay Raven, thank you so much. If Mew's Love Hotel was canon, was Gonta responsible for killing a pregnant woman? That's dark, yo.
Yep.
It technically wasn't Gonta, it was the toilet paper.
Look, guns don't kill people.
Bullets kill people. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. We need
With
to clarify
guns.
that. Hashtag Jay Raven, thank you so much.
Thank
We're gonna
you,
get you
thank you.
a deja vu ball
A
incoming.
deja ball. Deja ball.
Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal.
And also, it depends on when we did Mew's Love Hotel. Oh.
That's... Ugh.
Say.
Ah,
I see, yeah.
huh?
Ah, yes. Make up your mind already.
Guys, it was the Killing Game Simulator.
Oh, right. The killing game simulator was the cause of death.
Yeah.
I forgot. Oh, God.
Thank you, Jay Raven! Deja ball. A deja ball for you.
What? What? What?
I can feel my worries dissolving. My mind is going blank.
Well, the way you quiver with confusion is beautiful too. Now, give yourself to me. Your fear, worry, anger, and love. I will reveal all of your beauty. I will open the door to a world of pleasure yet to experience.
Is this one misread too, GD?
This is really weird. Whispering in my ear. Oh my God. Pleasure.
Under pleasure.
I swallowed a ragged breath and relaxed. A cord of deep red rope swinging from his fist, Kyo glided forward, and I love that they said he glided forward.
I
you
know.
He didn't walk. He just conveyor belted towards him.
No, it is voice acted perfectly. Well,
Stranger danger!
Right then.
Last boy hype. Oh, Kibo's is gonna be so precious. I wanna hold your. Kibo was our first.
Listen.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Wait!
What is it? But
That's not true.
of course.
But
Well,
sorry.
no.
Hey,
Really?
okay.
I think I might already be in love with you.
Okay, it's a little more.
Huh? What?
I think my feelings for you are increasing at an exponential rate. Please, say more kind words to me. I don't want these feelings to go away.
That's such a weird. I don't know what I'd do if someone said that to me. Please say more kind words to me.
More kind words.
More kind words
To you.
To you.
Neither do I. It's just I get embarrassed saying things like that.
Then, may I hold your hand?
Oh,
My hand?
Make it weird.
I know Shuichi is such a cuck sometimes.
Yeah.
You may not. I'm gonna have experience with love, but I know I can't turn him down.
Well, if it's just that, okay.
I reached out my hand, and Kibo reached out his. The robotic hand didn't quiver.
Hey.
This is a handshake.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. Lovers hold hands in a different fashion.
But
That's all the voices they gave him? Interesting. I thought it went longer.
Interesting.
I'm quite nervous. Would it be all right if we stayed a bit longer like this? My heart is at peace right now. Oh, did they voice that one like randomly? I can't do F2 here.
It's okay.
Interesting. His hand that I shook should have felt cold, but somehow it felt so warm.
This song that was playing is called Becoming Friends.
Ah.
Becoming Friends.
Now we get to the ladies. If it's just that, Shuichi, you literally just got into some kinky stuff with Kyo, right, Helen?
Abraham Gamer thinks I wouldn't say kind words. You know what,
You
Abraham
wouldn't.
Gamer?
Oh my God,
I
I-
respect your opinion because you're.
Just noticed there's showers in the back.
Oh, I would hope so. There's things happening in this room are not a shower-free environment.
Huh?
Yeah, Skylar Harris brought up a good point. Same is that we can just look up the Kokichi event on
I do
YouTube.
not agree.
Good.
Let's just do that.
That is.
Yeah, Droid, can you get that?
No, we'll do it later.
Wait.
What? No, like on stream. You
No,
just
it's
play
okay.
that.
Hey.
No, it's okay.
Oh.
Oh God, this one, I forgot about this one. The calm, perfect composure she always had began to crack. Kirumi.
Master Shuichi. Oh, Master Shuichi.
Oh my goodness! Oh no!
Oh yes, shut up.
Are you sure? Is it truly all right for me to have these feelings for you?
Yes, of course. Thank you for expressing your feelings.
Shuichi just all business, you know? I'm not worthy of such kind words.
I am infatuated
Weird,
with you.
like-
I love you. Please allow me to stand by your side forever.
Sounds a little crazy there.
Oh, crazy. That's fine.
A little crazy. She got a little bit the crazy. To be please.
Nice.
Oh boy, we all knew this would happen. I love you 5 ever.
Oh man.
What?
Huh?
Boop.
Huh?
What? I looked down to find Himiko burying her face in my chest.
Oh, I forgot of this scene. It's so adorable.
That's right.
Oh. Hurry up.
Okay.
Spoiler. I was right. She really is like a pet.
More.
Yeah.
Like a cat.
Okay.
Okay.
Why?
No. Why? We could have skipped this one.
No, we could have. Shut up.
We could have skipped this one.
Shut up. Make it weird.
Oh, I'm making it weird.
Yeah.
Watching Himiko respond to my petting made me lose track of time completely.
And so be the
We're going to jail!
Lollylude you.
Without warning, Himiko's body went limp and she curled up against me.
Are you okay?
She hasn't said a single word yet. I managed to catch her before she fell, but just as I was about to set her down,
Ugh.
Himiko's arms sprung up and wrapped around my neck, embracing me tight.
What happened?
Himiko.
I know You're longing for the magical power I hold, aren't you?
This is a trick.
It's okay. If you want to do that. I'm just a foolish mage who fell in love with her familiar.
We gotta get through this together, guys. Love? Cease this!
Yep.
If you want me, then I'll become yours.
Himiko's breath washed against my ear in a seductive whisper. I felt like I was put under a spell. That's a good line. I'm gonna write that one down for later. Court records.
Read the papers. All right.
But before we go to jail, we have to go to court.
Yes.
And we'll be going to court 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks.
When we
December
play
16th.
Ace Attorney. Because we have to brush up our legal skills to fight
God.
this court battle.
Yeah, no, there, the evidence is overwhelming. Maki. I'm back. I just...
No. But,
Because.
huh?
Hey! What is it? You.
Huh?
What are you trying?
Nasty crime boy, what up? She's a sweet lady.
Hey,
Huh?
this is definitely strange.
Isn't it?
When I think about you, when I hold your hand, when I touch you,
Ooh.
I'm happy, but I'm scared. I'm satisfied with so little, but at the same time, I want more.
Aww.
I don't understand. This is the first time I've ever felt this way.
I felt Maki's hands tighten around mine.
Hey, Shuichi. There's still a lot I don't understand, but I'm certain about some things. I don't want to let you go. I'll stay by your side forever, close enough to hold your hand.
Clay, no lewd thoughts, okay? You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm having an orgy in my head.
What? Who's involved?
My face when.
I want to cuddle, just the two of us. If this is what families do, then I want to do that.
That is so precious. What is this? I like the delivery on the word cuddle is really great. I want to cuddle? Is that what they do?
Is that what it is?
That's what it means to love, right?
Maki.
After you said you wanted to start a family, I thought about it. You're my friend from the orphanage. You've always been there for me. That's normal, but not at the same time. You think about me. I think about you too. We stayed together after all this time. This is probably just a miracle, but miracles turn to false hope eventually. Maki stared into my eyes. Her gaze was so serious, so resolute. I felt it in my bones.
I don't want to lose anything. You or this feeling.
Oh.
That's why I want you to promise me. Not just a marriage proposal,
I like the wording on not just.
Mm-hmm.
Not just. More.
but something that lets me feel more.
Maki made her decision. I needed to make mine. I took a deep breath to prepare my heart and nodded with a smile. Precious. Precious. Look at all these lines.
I know.
Yeah.
Look at them all.
Talk about a kerfuffle, though. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Maki's on negative plane of lewdness? I think, well, where does that put Himiko then? Is she like completely off the plane of lewdness? Did she go break through the negatives?
What? Her scene was way more lewd than Maki's. Maki's like, give me something more than just love.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Give me that
You gotta be
good stuff.
kidding me.
Himiko is like, yeah, do what you want with me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot we're gonna have to hear Angie's. Oh Jesus.
Listen up.
Consensual non-consent, we in there, boys.
Amazing. Listen up. I'm.
But,
Damn it!
huh?
I'm ready.
Huh?
She's ready! Man, it'd be so funny if a girl did that to you. I'm ready! I'm not! Okay?
Please.
I'm
Jeez.
putting my pants back on!
Okay.
Okay,
Spoon channel.
sorry.
Tenko looked down.
Brother Shuichi, I love you.
Oh.
I said it. I can't believe I finally said it.
I'm almost positive that you already did.
All right, Shuichi. From now on, no more insensitivity from you, okay?
She said with a drooling posed face.
I finally told you. I confessed my deepest desires and feelings to you.
That's true.
You're such a...
Yeah.
This is like where he's the most an asshole. Like, oh god.
Being
You did
completely
that, yep.
serious.
Yep. You did.
I want to be yours, and yours alone.
Like, Tenko is way the fuck up here, and Shuichi's like not even on the spectrum.
So, brother Shuichi, if you ever wanna, you can do anything you want to me. Anytime, any place.
Okay, maybe. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Maybe she's not talking about any physical location. Anytime.
Well, not a physical location, but a physical location.
A physical. PSI.
I just
FSI.
consensual, non-consent, boys. You can do anything you want to me.
Anywhere
That's
you
nice.
want to me.
That's a thing you said.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You did.
Yeah, you did confess your feelings.
Oh my god, these are getting super spicy now for the final few. I like the way they organize these.
Boo Boo Joe. I love you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That's how you feel.
Sweet cheese.
Sweet Chi. Oh my god, the SysCon one.
Sorry.
What?
Winsex. Oh no.
Yeah,
I meant to go insects and then win,
what's
but
wrong?
nope.
Well,
Sure you did.
That's not how that came out.
no.
Here we go. Sumugi's expression was inscrutable. She pulled my hand off her cheek, then... Whoa! I slid my finger into her... Sorry. Yeah, she shook her hand, yeah. Slid my finger into her mouth and started sucking it.
Wait!
What are you doing? When you skip through that, I lost my composure completely and yanked my finger from her mouth. I tried not to think about the fading warmth, the saliva cooling as it dried, lingering.
Was that a little too bold?
Oh my. Spicy!
But if I didn't take it that far, you wouldn't realize.
I forgot how lewd this was, right, memes? Right?
Realize what?
I want you to make me your real lover.
I'm not. Never mind.
What?
I want to become one with you. I want us to feel everything together.
Tsumugi has to be top 3 most forward, for sure. Like, for sure. She batted her eyelashes at me in a way that was impossible to misinterpret. Her eyes, her lips, her thighs, they've got me hypnotized. They begged me to take her. Oh, God.
I like you, Sweetie.
How does she, like, get so intense? Like, up there and then go into like.
I like you.
I like you.
If I ignored these feelings just because we're siblings,
Oh, boy. There it is. There it is. And it's weird.
I regretted the rest of my life. That's how much I like
The scene is finger-sucking good, says Dark Necrophia.
Clearly more forward than Muse. Have my baby, Iruma.
Her lips a smile. She sauntered towards me.
Sauntered.
It's just
that's got a little-
the writing style changes
I know.
for this one sentence. It's so weird.
I like the
Her
sauntered.
lips a smile. She sauntered towards me, and I received. It's like a poem out of nowhere. She spoke slowly, letting every syllable sink in.
I love you, sweet Chi.
There we go. I felt like her voice had wrapped around my brain, caressing it. I couldn't help it. She had me.
I need out. Get me out of here. Dude, we out, boys. We out.
And Wing Supernova pointing out that 1 like equals 1 million Atua prayers. So.
That could be 1 billion. The commas are not in the right places.
That was a
Looks
lot
like
of
100.
sibilance. Oh, here we
Oh, if you haven't already liked the video, throw one on there.
It's
if you
all
dig it.
downhill from here, boys. Oh boy.
Beep, boop, boop, beep.
Moogie, why?
Mooglers.
Moogie, why though?
Have you seen that image of a guy writing female characters in fanfic? That shit's hilarious. Her bosom bounced as she left her bed.
She boobily walked
Boobily
restfully
walked-
down the stairs.
Yes,
Boobs.
Wait!
Woohoo!
Exolite. A dislike would mean that our videos wouldn't be shown to you anymore, so don't do that.
Huh?
Eh?
Wait!
Yep.
Yep.
Mm. I like you. I like you.
Oh?
So?
Huh?
This is where she melts us with just one finger.
All it takes.
So what she can do with one finger, imagine what she can do with a hand.
Stop! Hey!
Oh, Shuichi.
Hey, you can't talk to a high rank like that. Atua will get angry, you know.
Oh my gosh, Shuichi sounds. I forgot about Shuichi sounds.
So I'll punish you instead. I'll mete out punishment in Atua's place.
Angie! Hey, Angie, enough!
You're so cute, Shuichi. I'm the only one who gets to see this side of you.
It's so uncomfortable.
That's enough punishment for you. It seems Atua is satisfied.
Shuichi's noises. That's a relief. She was getting pretty close.
Now it's your turn. Make sure
No
I
one
have
likes
lots of
having messy
fun, okay?
trousers. Lots of fun, okay.
Time to play, Shuichi. Play until we've reached sweaty salvation.
Sweaty salvation. The English Shuichi was good. It was good, but it was not the weird wild sounds that the Japanese one made. Like, if you ever heard the Japanese Shuichi, you should go listen to it. It's an adventure.
God, the best.
Sweaty salvation.
Hashtag sweaty salvation hype.
Here we go. Mew, have my motherfucking baby,
Baby
Iruma.
The wheel. Yeah.
Why?
What are the voices? What bounce?
Huh?
You want to have my child?
Huh? What? You don't want that future with me? You won't let me be your girlfriend, Shuichi? 'Cause you don't need me? Is that it?
But I want you.
I don't want you to abandon me too.
Oh.
So we gotta make a baby.
Ooh, that line "baby" is a little weird. Baby. I think the word "baby" just makes me uncomfortable in general.
Oh, responsibilities! Get
I actually didn't pick up on this line though the first time around, where she says, "No, I don't want you to abandon me too." I don't think we ever talked about her being abandoned, did we?
No.
I don't think so, right?
Did we?
I have to make sure you won't abandon me. This is the only way.
Oh God, they really capture the crazy in the voice. Is that how she truly feels?
Come on, please. I want you. I need you inside me, Shuichi.
Well.
Okay.
Well, I am spending the rest of the stream sitting down.
That's okay, right? Please.
At least she asked. That's okay. It's okay, right?
Mugpug, the right time to come into a live stream.
Yeah.
You
Shuichi.
motherfucker! If you're not gonna use that dick of yours now, then when, huh? You know what? Fuck it! Come here, Shuichi. I'm gonna squeeze every last drop out of you!
Woo! Woo! That's a good one.
It's a good one. But oh God, she's got an invention for it for sure. It's like,
oh, she certainly does
that
an invention for
machine
it.
they put on cows to milk them? That is
That machine? The machine that goes...
Exactly that machine. Oh, boo, it's a baby. Oh, God.
Do that when I'm milking cows.
Stop. Oh, God, this is something real. I'm just thinking about gifting that.
Thank you so much, Justin H.
Thank you. Oh, it's for you. Ah! Joe appreciado. Play those sounds. Oh, so good. The milking needs to stop. Oh, God.
Ah, and then
No.
it ends.
Oh, is that the last one?
It's the last one.
What timing?
Ooh, Kibo Mew maintenance the thing. I'd love to hear that in Japanese. Mew's voice acting is godly. It's super short, it is. Oh, yes.
Little pouty face, little bushy face.
You know?
You know?
Huh?
Right?
Right? Kaide's warmth was speaking to me. My whole body was listening.
Can you hear my heartbeat?
Oh.
Okay.
What the fuck was that? Can you hear my heartbeat? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, heartbeats. Yeah, I got one too. You can. Yeah.
I skipped voice lines? I don't think so.
No, there were like little things. It's okay, Winged Battle Mage.
It's my favorite melody. It envelops me in a warm, strong embrace, more than any other song can do. It fills me with courage. Shuichi, you play my heart better than I play the piano.
It's such a cheesy line that it's like it
goes
fits.
full circle and then cheese and then comes back around.
Yeah.
The sweet again.
Kaede?
Please, call me your sweetheart.
Oh.
Sweetheart.
If we're going to be honest today, then I wanted to hear you say that. As long as you give me this courage, I can do anything. What should I do?
Kaede, my sweetheart, pulled back and rested herself on my lap. We stared into each other's eyes for a long while, our noses almost touching. Pretty sure that's a typo. It should say a hoge's.
I guess.
Shuichi, will you do it with me? I would like that more than anything.
Anything you say. In place of a reply, I pulled her in closer. It was at that moment that Shuichi did the right thing.
Finally!
Finally!
This is hashtag my protagonist.
Yeah.
Finally.
The one time he does it right.
God, that's such a power move too.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
Oh,
It's like,
yeah. There are no words, just actions.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she was straddling him on. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh yeah, she put her head on my lap, and then we stared into each other's eyes.
Okay.
Noses almost touching.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's just a little like,
I mean,
she got a really long head. Okay, just
incredibly long
shut
nose. Shuichi is very flexible.
Very
Okay.
flexible. Very flexible. Yep.
A man's passion.
So, oh wait, what? Go Space Edition. What's the Space Edition?
Oh, I guess we can't do. I mean, the other thing, because it was like a thing. Just want to see Kibo's maintenance.
We do have to switch to Japanese.
Oh yes, could you actually switch to Japanese? I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh God, it's good. I got it. I know. Oh, going in. I think the thing's loading. We must search for the maintenance. Okay. Oh God. Save over this one. He has no conventions. Let's just save it over this one. Yeah, let's save it over this one. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I dig. Options. Oh, voice language, Japanese. Good. Oh, we can just go right there. I don't even have to load. Ah, fantastic. Long stream hype. Can Tom figure this out? Yes. Okay, event gallery. I'm thinking event gallery. Who cares? Who came rolling in? Woo! Okay. Punishment. I feel like it's gonna be. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be way down here. It was after the Go Kibo Go.
Go Kibo, go Kibo, go. Samugi's Cabaret. No, I think it would have been up.
Well, now it might be a little too far.
Yeah, we're too far.
Cage, Child, Zenko. Secret items, too. Where are we here? This is... Actually, no. This is Ropeway Murders. Oh, yeah. No, it's after this,
A
for
woman's
sure.
weapon.
This is all in order, which is nice, at least. So it's got to be after this cage dog thing.
Yeah, I thought it was before. Yeah, because they referenced Kibo's maintenance here.
Wait, stop. Down. Yeah, it's got to be after this and before that. So it's got to be down here. In here. Yeah, there it is, right there.
I like the swaps here. Yeah. Like they literally just.
That's funny. Funny.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
This is my first time. Hajimete desu.
What was your favorite love hotel? Oh, Kaede. I'm a sucker for that true romance, true love shit. It's nice. Nice.
That's tough. I gotta.
Maki was asking for even more than that. Was good
more than marriage. I like Maki's. I know it's a biased opinion, but the wanting to cuddle. No. I remember. I thought it was longer than that.
I think that was just the voice line then.
Wow, weird. It was so. Is that like so? Like Karada's body, so it's like you've got an amazing body. Like even though it's your first time, weird. But those eyes, though.
What a time for Strudel to join us. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so let's flip us over to the other scene. I'm gonna throw those up on the board. You tell them all where we're going.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go there right quick.
So, and a link in the description down below, there is a link to the winter preview anime watch. We're gonna be watching a bunch of anime trailers and synopsises and talking and stuff about the anime coming up in the next season this January, and we're going to be doing basically an anime club where we just watch certain episodes week over week and discuss them. each one. And we also chat about them in Discord all the time as well. It's gonna be fun. We're all gonna be on the same page. So it's gonna be really fun. It's kind of like a meme stream-ish, you know, where we hang out and just watch videos, but this time it's gonna be all anime trailers from my anime list and whatnot. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So link in the description down below. Go check that out. We'll be starting that up right after this. No breaks for anybody. Totally didn't forget those today. Oh, it's okay, Aaron. The Peach, St. Peach. Thanks, guys. Thanks for catching my Canadian there. Oh boy, St. Peach theory. Oh boy, that's probably not Canadian. That's just a me thing. There's also a link to the My Anime List topic that Induce just dropped, and you'll be able to access our poll there, and you can check off every single show that you're interested in, and we're gonna see what people are most interested in so that I will know what to watch and what to keep up with. So make sure to check that out. We got Scout Live getting up there, and all of our wonderful people decorating our tree. Look at that. Look at that.
Slowly but surely.
Look at that. It's like we got a theme going on. And also, there's a link to the Ace Attorney series that we're starting. We're not done with Danganronpa yet. We're still doing Coyote's events and talent development mode. We're checking that out. And then after that, we'll be starting Ace Attorney, not next Saturday, but the Saturday after. So set a reminder for that. It's going to be awesome. But for right now, we're going into the winter 2018 anime season.
So let's do it. So, link down below already. Let's go.
Let's
End it
go!
off. Let's get over. Let's start that next one in the next 2 minutes. Let's do it. I believe in us.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Welcome to our Anime 2018 winter
We're not there
season.
yet.
Oh,
No.
wait. Oh, no.
No. Bye.